Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Jan from CZT Belen Vilchez Roman. Hope I pronounced that right. I tried to get accents in the right place. Just don't want to butcher it. Okay, this is a neat tangle. Background, filler, it's just kind of cool. It makes me think of a little bit of a circuit board for some reason. Maybe it's the orbs that are in here. All right, starts off with a dot grid, or a grid of orbs, really. Let's see. I want to try to make mine a little bit bigger than I think, so it's easily seen. I like to start in the middle and then work my way out either side. It'll work. And I am going to look at how nicely even that is. You need not worry if it's even. It's all good. And do take a look at the for more inspiration link in the description section, so you can get the story behind the name, and see Belen's Step Out, as well as sample, because one of the samples it kind of goes wild, so it's all good. All right, next step from here, whichever way is up, we're gonna put, oops, let me do this way. Okay, yes. So I'm just gonna do some straight lines, center-ish, through these orbs. I'm doing it in a line, hoping that, thinking Halabow as if I'm going behind those orbs. I don't know what my pen thought it was going to do, jumping way down like that. I kind of started off center, so I was working to keep it off center. Okay. Then from here, in the gaps, let's see. So I'm starting on the leftmost one section. And so a little ways away from that line, we're going to draw another straight line. But when you come to that orb, take a, my degrees are, take a right angle there. Could be a left angle. Is that 90 degrees? Yeah, it was whatever degrees it is. My brain is not on completely. Anyway, we're going to do this just like that. See how it is? It's a good thing that, sometimes, brain cells not required. And we're going to do the same thing over and over again. And let's see, let me make sure. Okay, there we go. So staying a little bit away. And, it's just triggered by, okay, I'm hitting this orb. Okay, so then I'm going to go up and down. That's the trigger for moving it. I also could totally see this in, say, the steampunk genre. And this one, we'll just make this up here. Because you could have a lot more fun with this, adding on some extra little dots like rivets, and it already has the angles and and orbs. It just looks really neat. Okay, next, in the narrow sections, we're going to do some more straight lines. And so starting here, and we just do these, one section at a time. So following this path down here, straight line. Okay, then we don't hit anymore. We're just going to get these ones. You could go this way if you wish. And let's get these partials. That would be it. Okay. Then coming on the other side of, that row of orbs and lines right here. So it's on these narrow sections like that. And then, let's see, not on that side, but yes, on this side. We'll continue there. Sorry, just seeing my fingers. Okay. Like that. Oh my gosh. You turn it this way, it totally looks like cars. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. That's funny. It's kind of like, there's a Tangle Shui, which, is a optical illusion kind of Escher-like thing. Ha! Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to have to play with that some. Oh, that's hysterical. Sometimes your eyeballs just see things. All right, so this is essentially it. Now, I did see in Belen's step out, in the sample part, a couple different ways to shade it. And I kind of liked, wow, now I want to do it a different way. But no, I really liked it this way. So I'm putting some dark graphite on these lines that we just created. And then we'll spread the graphite out in both directions. Okay. And I'm going to just bring it down first and decide, exactly how far do I want to bring it down. Because I want to have a nice gradient. Oops. I'm sure somebody was yelling at me. You forgot one. You forgot one. Thank you. Heard ya. Just not right away. All right, let's do the other side. Oops. Gee whiz. I'm doing it in separate directions like this because I want it to keep as much of the, I missed that one too. I'll come back. Or no, I was putting it kind of on both sides at the same time. Therefore, some of them, one side got it a little bit more than the other. That's what the deal is. Okay. I like this because it gives a shiny look to it. And I like that. But at the same time, just go a little bit darker in the center here. So I already have the gradient built out. Oops, I forgot to do it both ways there too. This I'm just gonna, let's see how that does. Just a little bit because I want it to be, you can see it's dark. I want the darkness to stay in that center. But or did I do that one already? No, I don't think I did. I think I missed it. And I want to keep it dark in the center there. And just, add to the gradient and not make it go any further, but just have that, like I said, the darkness centered in that center there. Come on, you. I don't want a line. I don't want lines either. So see, like right, I don't. That's not a gradient. That's a line. And that's just me. All right. So it's just neat. In many ways that you can do this tangle and decorate it. And I also really liked, and because I'm feeling right now, it needs a little bit of contrast. So therefore, I'm going to add some contrast in with these orbs. Probably make that a little bit bigger. And if you've not seen me do this before, this is a way of having the little shine in there without a white gel pen. So as you see, I do a little orb and then fill in around it. Try to make it bigger than you think, because once you fill in around it, it takes up some of that room. If the orb is big enough, you can put kind of I'll put a sliver on the other side, so it kind of gives the other side of the shine. But you don't have to do that at all. You can just color it in straight if you want to. Don't color it in, don't color it in at all either. Up to you. I'm just feeling like it needs some bit of contrast. And maybe if I did, could do these a little closer together. So many different things that you can do with this. Lots of fun. And like I said, to me, it's a neat filler. Could be a background for something, but I don't know. I like the nice angles of it. It caught my eye, so I thought, let's do this one. All right. And so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and I always like to throw different things in there too. Not always, especially when it's nice out. You want to add in flowery, organic things, but it's nice to have just a little something else in there also. So again, if you enjoyed it, please click the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. So feel free to click there as well. And it's going to even these up while I'm talking. In the description section, as I mentioned, I have links to the step outs. I always do my own version, and then link to the creator of the Tangle. Below that, I have linked to my website. So if you'd like to connect, that would be lovely. You can subscribe to my blog while you're there. See the classes that I do. I do classes twice weekly. A lot of them are free, and some are paid. You'll see the variety there. Also, link to Facebook. So if you happen to be on Facebook, please follow my page, as well as if you want to hang out with a bunch of Tangle addicts. It's a crazy, fun group of people. Absolutely amazing. We'd love to have you join us. Join the conversation, and share what things that you're working on and all of that. It is really a great conversation. So there's a link there. Know that there are 3 membership questions to gain entry. And with that, I think that's it. So thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.